So you know how I'm always talking to you guys about elevated basics, right? I honestly think I'm bringing you guys a brand that has got that as their agenda, as their assignment, and they have understood it and they do it really well. This is not sponsored. I have worked with this brand in the past in collaborations when I used to do a lot more shoots, a lot more working on set, and yeah, I've worked with them before and that's why they've been on my radar. They've grown really well, so well done to you if you guys are watching this. I thought let me order them some things from their website. So I paid for this stuff and I intend to keep the majority of it. I'm still like undecided, but anyway, we'll get to that as to why. Essentially, I'm trying to tell you it's not sponsored. I am reviewing this for you because I honestly love what they stand for in terms of quality, elevated basics, and quality. Let's get straight into it. If you don't know, this is a London-based brand and most of their stuff, this is what we're going to be checking. We are going to be looking at labels and all because I didn't get a chance to do that. All I did is try it on. I always get this question, where is it made? Where is it made? Where is it made? Where is this stuff made? And so we're going to be tackling that as well as just commenting on the quality because I see that they're growing, and so it means a lot more people are becoming aware of the brand, and I'm sure people are checking out like what are the reviews, what are people saying, and hence I'm doing this video. We'll go item by item, shall we? We're going to start with a shirt, and again, everything here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that I ordered, everything here speaks towards or supports elevated basics. They're basic things: tops, a shirt, a trouser, a dress, and a jumpsuit, but there's just an edge about them. And to start with, we're starting with a shirt that is a tie back with stripes, different thickness in the stripes. It's a blue shirt, so really casual, formal, it can be both, but then it's got this little wrap effect on it and different types of stripes that are going in different directions. It gives it just that little pop. It's very subtle, it's very simple, but it's there and it's different from typical striped blue shirt. Even if it is crop, even if it is designer, this is quite different and I really appreciate it for that. I took the liberty to put some jewelry on it, to hang my little cross bag, phone bag on it, just to amp it up a little bit. You don't need to do that because actually it's fine just by itself. I can wear this with jeans, I can wear this for work, smart, casual, literally, and everything in between. And I love this shirt. I'm definitely keeping it. I have already worn it like 3 times since I've made this order, and it's this is the shirt is the only thing I've worn because it was just an easy go-to and I was so excited about it. I love the tie bow thing at the back. I think that is so cute. It's so my style because I love all things high-waisted, and it stops just about where I usually cut my high-waist things, so it's just perfection, and the little tail following me at the back. I love that. Anyway, moving on to item number 2, it is this top that I'm wearing, and again, I love the thickness. The thickness of this cotton is really amazing, and then of course you've got whatever is going on at the bottom. It's so nice, it's so cute, it's so simple, but it just works. And again, the arms have this little elastic rouge going on, and you've got the back or the base of it is like cut out, and I don't know how to explain it. You can see for yourself. It looks gorgeous. I'm 5'2" for reference, and for size, I ordered everything here is 12 because I didn't want to risk it. I could have fit into a 10, but this weight is just going up and down. 12 is safer. Anyway, everything here is a size 12. For UK is 12, and I'm 5'2". You do with that if in case it helps you, especially when we're going to get to the dresses and the jumpsuit. You're going to see it looks very different on me than it does on the model because of my height. And I think this is another thing for this video. You're going to get some reference on height in case you're wondering, right? And I'm also very curvy. Well, not very, but I'm curvy at the bottom. We're curvy, so that should help you to see. I love this top. I pretty much love everything that is here. I love the quality, the thickness of it. It's very thick cotton. It's very nice. I think it will be more of an everyday use top just because of its material. It's more casual. It's definitely, I think personally, I would have a hard time styling this up to be smart just because of the material and because of the way it sits. It's a relaxed look, and that's exactly what they're going for, and that's okay. I just think that I would be keeping this for the days that I just want a simple look and I just want to chuck on and go, and the details doing all the talking, all the screaming for me. I'm just looking at myself in the camera now actually. I love the slouched shoulders. That's really, really nice. For people with broad shoulders, yeah, that would be nice. Moving on, the white dress is the only item here I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I will keep it because it's lovely. It's so unique. I love the sleeves. I love the little belt thing going on. It's got pockets and it's white. I love everything white. I'm just that girl. I'm struggling to know and see when I would wear it and if I will be happy wearing it and if I will feel like I'm doing too much. It's got a lot of subtle detail, but a lot of it. And also the material is really thick, but I love that because it's a good weather transitioning item, because then we're going into autumn, winter. So it's going to be nippy. It's going to be ambiguous. You don't know what to wear. This, if you chuck this on, you don't need anything else. It's really, really, really thick. I just quickly checked now when I was checking where it's made. Yes, it's made in China. It's viscose and it's 75% viscose and 25% polyester. It's a very smooth feeling material and it's very thick and it's very heavy. I personally, in my wardrobe, I'm just gonna have to really think about, am I keeping this item or not? I love the collar. I love, like I said, I love the pockets. I love how it sits on me. I could do so much with it. Actually, I could wear it with trainers, with heels, with boots, with tights. I'm thinking maybe if I do keep it, it's something I'm also going to play around with, putting a corset on top of it to just create a whole different look. I haven't tried that yet, but it's just ideas that I'm just trying to see. Can I have a corset in my wardrobe that is a zebra print, so we're just thinking about that. We're just assessing it. I think the reason why I'm not so sure is how long it is on me. I think that's what it is. It was one of those items that I fell in love with. I fall in love with ideas when I see them, and then in person I'm like, okay. But anyway, let's move on. The jumpsuit. I have to say I'm torn between the last item and the jumpsuit as my favorite, but then again I love everything actually. The jumpsuit, like, you can get a jumpsuit and then you can get a jumpsuit. This is a jumpsuit. The jumpsuit is the material is lovely. The material is 100% polyester, made in China, hand wash recommended, wash of light colors, press reverse, iron on low heat. Personally, I don't iron. I've made videos about this several times. Well, not several, but I don't iron, I steam. I think it just makes your clothes last. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, this material feels so good. It's so light. I love the color, the tone of the blue. I love the little stripes, and I love that belt and the whole thing that's going on, the little one back wing thing. It is so nice. I don't know who is designing for them, but they're on job, and I just love how they do not look trendy. They just have their own little thing going on in terms of quirkiness or just added detail that just makes it an elevated basic. This is a blue striped jumpsuit, but the belt makes all that the difference. The extra material going on makes it all that different compared to your average. I can see myself chucking on trainers with this and going about my day, and I'm good to go. I can see myself loosening it up and having that excess material doing its thing, and then I chuck on heels and it's all flowy and it's all formal. I love this item. I really, really, really do. And I love the little pockets at the back because it's giving you suit vibes, but not really, but yes, really. How do I feel about where it stops on my legs? I think I'm okay with it. It's definitely going to look really nice with heels. It looks different on the model because it's just taller, but I feel like it looks fine. It doesn't look weird. It doesn't look off. It looks fine. I love it. Let me know how it's looking to you guys. But last but certainly not least, this is the item I was most nervous about. Most times, even when I get a size 12, I struggle to get it past my hips, and when I do get it past my hips, sometimes there's like that line because that particular part is stretched out, and so it just looks off. Anyway, this is not the case here, and I'm pleasantly surprised because I can't remember obviously what the model's height was, but yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. It sits just at the right place on my waist personally. Again, talking about elevated basics, the little button detail, the paper bag effect. You don't need to do, I steamed everything when it came out of the paper bag because obviously it was all wrinkled. It was so easy to steam. The material is just so soft and floppy. I know this is a very weird gesture, but I'm just trying to say the material feels luxurious. It feels so good. So this is viscose, 64% viscose and 36% polyester, made in China, designed in London. So yeah, I think this is the thing, designed in London, made in China. This is kind of similar to Litchi. I did a video on Litchi. Litchi is designed in Germany, made in China. Let me know in the comments if you think that's like an issue for you. If you see a brand with made in China, does that make a difference difference for you? Does that mean anything to you? Let me know. I'm curious because I always get that question. So I'm just wondering, where are people at? Personally, I think that I'm more on the buying quality and then keeping long term, and obviously not buying too often or not buying too much. The reason I got these things is I'm trying to just add to my basics. Winter is coming. I'm more in the office and I'm more active, and so I just want a wardrobe that's practical, good looking, and ready to go. And I recently gave away some stuff to my siblings, and so my wardrobe is intentionally so I can make space. So hence all of this right now. But let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about made in China clothes. Do you stop and think when you see that, or is it more about the quality, as I've just explained for me personally? Let me know. I hope this video has been somewhat helpful. The purpose, like I said, is I can see that Paisie is growing, and it means that obviously more people are becoming aware of them, and that's amazing. I have collaborated with them in the past. This is not a sponsored video, but I'm very pleased with what I ordered. I love it. Postage was very quick. I think it came with DHL. Yeah, it came with DHL. Postage was very quick. I didn't pay for delivery. I just did standard delivery, but then it literally came really quickly. Like, I think I got the next day service. But anyway, I'm rambling because I feel like I should be saying something else, but I don't have anything else to say other than I'm really happy. The only thing that I have to think about is this white dress, and we'll see what happens. But that's just because I'm struggling at the moment to see how it will be used more in my wardrobe. Comment below any questions you have. If you want to see any follow-up videos about any specific item, I'll probably do another one in a year or so and how things have held up. I do that just so that you see how it held up. My favorite item, I love that trouser. I love the material. I can't explain to you how good the material of everything here is. The only one that is like just standard is the shirt, but I think that's because it's being kept light and just airy and very shirt-like. So that is a very light basic shirt. Would I have liked it to be a bit more thicker? I think I would have, but that's what they went for. But everything else, the materials, I'm going to go. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video, 6 p.m. UK time, Sunday. See ya.